Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I took these images from my supplier, okay, and I turned them into these images, all using ChatGPT, made them premium images that we can now then use inside of our marketing. So how do you take like basic looking images that obviously wouldn't let us convert and drop ship these high ticket drop shipping products, right? And then turn them into these amazing looking, spectacular images that obviously would then position this product as a high ticket. So this product that I used as an example is from a store that we looked at earlier. Okay, it's called Solo Wave, and this 4-in-1 skincare wand is responsible for this business doing $1.5 million in sales. Then what do we do in a previous video is we actually looked at how they're selling it. So this is one of their pages that they're sending traffic to. I mean, as we can see, this is much better than the pages that you guys are probably using in Shopify. What do we then do? We actually recreated the same page inside of Shop Funnels. It's a Shopify alternative that allows you to build funnels similar to ClickFunnels and Funnelish. Okay, and it's a page builder, and we went ahead and built it on Shop Funnels. But now the thing is, if we want to sell this product that is for around 600 dirhams, which is, what is that? Hold on. I'm in Dubai at the moment, so 615 AED to USD. So it's about $159. Okay, if you want to sell a $160 product, we're probably not going to be able to use these type of images. Okay, now this product is actually only for 30 bucks. So you could actually even just drop ship it off Amazon. I mean, there's AliExpress suppliers in here as well that are also shipping from the United States for 15 bucks. Okay, so there's so many people that are in the US that are supplying this product that has a potential sale value of 160. Okay, so now that we know that, hey, we've already recreated the website, okay, but now we have to put in these really good looking images if we want to sell a $160 product. And using ChatGPT, I was able to generate some stunning imagery. And so in today's video, I'm going to show you how I generated these images, and I'm actually going to give you all of the prompts. Okay, but before we get into that, you have to understand how I work with this. Okay, so I'm going to actually open up a whiteboard to show you guys what are the 3 things that you need to do to be able to generate images like this. Okay, I'm going to actually open up ChatGPT on another window as well so that you guys can get it. Okay, the first thing is that you will need a shot designer. Okay, a shot designer is someone that tells you what type of images you need. Okay, so all these prompts, by the way, will be available in that first link down below. Okay, so the first thing you need is a shot designer. Okay, and what a shot designer does is it tells you exactly what type of images, are going to help you position the product well. Okay, so now that Trump has these tariffs in place, we now have to move towards really high ticket dropshipping products. And for high ticket dropshipping products, no longer can we use supplier images like this or supplier images like this. We need better images, and this is the type of images we need. Okay, so to be able to even understand like what type of image, you don't have to figure that out. Let ChatGPT tell you what type of images to do. So I asked ChatGPT using this prompt to act as a branding and e-commerce marketing expert and give me a list of shots that for my e-commerce website to position this product as a luxury product. And it came up with a detailed list of shots. And then I reworked this prompt a lot to really refine all the different types of prompts. But because I'm going to give you access to this chat, you can see my exact conversation. Okay, but it gave us a list of different shots. Now that we have the list of different shots, the next thing we need to do is, hold on. The next thing we need to do is get a prompt engineer. Okay, so now what happens, a graphic design prompt engineer. So a graphic design prompt engineer. Okay, now the way to think about this, guys, is you already have a good list of shots. Okay, but to explain to ChatGPT how to generate the image, you need a prompt, right? Because, so I'm actually going to show you guys I'm going to show you all the three different the different types of prompts you need to be able to do this. Okay, so you need a prompt generator. So this is my prompt generator, and then finally you need a graphic design expert. So finally you need a graphic design expert. Okay, so these are the three guys that you need. Okay, so what a prompt generator does is you give the prompt generator the list of shots. Okay, so now, and I'll explain to you how I designed this as well, but you basically give them the list of shots. Okay, so for example, over here, the first shot that it told us was this signature hero shot. I took this and I gave it to the prompt engineer and I told him, write a prompt that ChatGPT will understand and give me an image. Okay, so this guy decides what the image should be, and this guy gives us the prompt for the image generation. Okay, so this guy decides what are all of the different types of shots. Like, hey, you need a luxury opening shot, you need a luxury shot of the product being showcased against marble, you need some an influencer holding it. Like, this guy will design all of the different shots for us, and then we will need to tell ChatGPT, hey, you need to create this image for me, right? And so this guy in the middle will actually come up with the words for us to tell ChatGPT. Okay, I know this is getting a little complicated, but just follow me. Okay, and then finally we need a designer to actually create the images. Okay, so we need a designer to create. So this person will actually generate the image. Generate the image. Okay, so with these three different windows, you can generate some amazing prompts. Okay, and what I'm going to do, just so that you can really understand this well, is I will put screenshots underneath. So what is the shot designer doing? The shot designer actually gave us a list of different photo ideas. Yeah, he gave us a list of, because thing is, I know there are a lot of people that are really beginners with AI. So I want to simplify it for everyone so that nobody feels left out, right? Because I'm just thinking about like some family members that I have who don't really understand AI. So if a family member of mine can watch this and understand it, my job is done. Okay, so this guy gave us a list of different images. Now, we all know that ChatGPT can generate the image, but ChatGPT needs a prompt to generate the image. So this guy will actually take the image idea and come up with a prompt. Okay, so this guy, give it a second for the screenshot. So this guy, so we actually put this prompt right here. Okay, we put this prompt right here over here, and it gave us a output. It said, if you give this piece of text to ChatGPT, ChatGPT will generate the image. Okay, and then we have a designer. Now this designer has gone ahead and taken this prompt and come up with an image. Okay, so we went ahead and gave the designer the prompt, and the designer generated the image. And this is the workflow for creating realistic looking images with AI. Okay, so now, and I'll give you this workflow sheet as well, and I'll upload it so that you guys completely understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so then this guy, when we put this in here, okay, we get our final image, and then we can obviously refine our final image a little bit more because they got the color wrong, said, hey, make it rose gold, and then we finally have our image that I can download. Okay, and you guys will see this is our final image. Okay, so we went from essentially an image like this, we went from an image like this that looks like a $10 product to an image like this that looks like a $200 product. Okay. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about all the 3 different stages, how to set it up. It's very simple. It'll take 5 minutes. Okay. It's just it's opening 3 different windows inside of ChatGPT and telling each window what to act like. And you will basically go from an image like this to an image like this. Okay. By the way, if you want all of these prompts, click that first link down below. What I've done is I've created a prompt vault where I keep all of these different ChatGPT prompts. Okay, that will help you generate amazing e-commerce images. Okay, this is really, really exciting. You know, we're in a day and age where we don't need graphic designers anymore, or we depend on them less. I still feel like a good graphic designer is a ace up your sleeve, and this type of stuff that they can do, ChatGPT cannot really replicate. But for beginners, I mean, look at what it was able to do, man. It took a $20 product and made it look like a $200 product. And that is the deal with high-ticket dropshipping. That's how you're going to be able to compete with brands like this, okay? In fact, ours looks a little bit better than theirs, okay? So let's get started. The first thing is the shot designer. Let me talk about this a little bit more, okay? A shot designer will tell you what type of images you need, right? So when you enter this prompt, it'll tell you that you need a hero shot, you need a lifestyle shot, you need a close-up shot, you need an unboxing experience photo, you need a flat lay photo, you need a before after. Come on, like, we're not going to be able to think through this, okay? So now that we have our list of shots, we go to the prompt generator. We tell the prompt generator, hey, oh, by the way, the shot designer doesn't need to know what the product is. You just tell him, hey, it's any product. What does any product need? Okay, you can even explain the product, but it'll just give you a list of generic shots that'll fit any product. Now for the prompt generator, first thing after you enter this prompt is you have to train it on what the product is. So then I uploaded all the Amazon images and I uploaded all of the Amazon text, and now it gets it. Now it gets what the product is. So if I tell it I want a signature hero shot, right, it will give me this prompt saying, hey, go ahead and enter this prompt and you will get the perfect image. Then on the graphic designer as well, I had to train the graphic designer again. I said, hey, this is I entered this and I told him, hey, be my graphic designer. I'll give you the prompt. Okay, then I trained it on the product. Okay, and then finally, I gave it the prompt, and look at how beautiful these images turned out. Okay, and then all I did was get another prompt from here, enter it here. Get another prompt from here, enter it here. Get another prompt from here, enter it here. And by doing that, look at the images that were generated for me. Absolutely amazing. Like this, I mean, this is what you're going to need to be able to position your product as a premium product. All right. Now there are specifics. There are some things that it can't do. There's some things that it's going to mess up with, and there's some things that it won't get perfectly right, but that's fine. Don't sweat it, work with it, okay? The best thing that I can tell you is the more reference images you upload, the better it will become at generating images. Like the more reference photos you upload, the better it will become, okay? Like for example, I uploaded another reference image here. Look at this beautiful, like literally magical image that it's generated, okay? And that's what it is. Like you have to continuously train ChatGPT on what the product is, and it will do what you want it to. And if you're getting frustrated, if you're getting like, hey, it's not generating what you want, then you may want to work with someone a little bit more closely to be able to get it to generate how you want. Now, I do have a few people that I work with closely. Click that second link down below to learn how that happens. But I hope with these tools, you can now take regular looking images and turn them into better looking ones. I'm going to do another updated model on how to use like faces and other people, because ChatGPT has become very restrictive with how you can generate faces. So we're going to do another video on that. And for all of my prompts for image generation, click that first link down below to work a little bit more closely with me and to use all of my pre-built templates. Click that second link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment down below if there's something you don't understand. And I look forward to speaking with you guys, and I look forward to uploading the next video. We do daily video uploads, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you guys. Catch you guys next one. Peace.